Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing a Gorillaz tier list video just because I thought it'd be interesting to give you guys my opinion on all of the Gorillaz songs that have been released as of April 2020. Well, actually this doesn't include Aries, which I think is fine because it hasn't been out that long, so I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say it'd been out long enough for me to have a proper opinion on it at this point in time. It will probably but I'd say if I was to rate it now, I would put it pretty good, on the pretty good level here. I don't know why I'm using my hands to show you where the thing is on the screen when you wouldn't be able to see my hand, but the pretty good part. So first we got Humility. That's probably let's put that in pretty good for now. I might move that up to the absolute best later, depending on what else is there, but for now, it goes in pretty good. Then there's Trans. We'll also put that in pretty good. I don't know who's, because I didn't make this tier list, but, it seemed like the best one out of the ones that were already up. But to whoever made this, I think it needs a few more levels, because there are ones that I wouldn't call pretty good, and I wouldn't call them either. I think there should be one more in between the two. So then there's Hollywood. I'm gonna put that in because I did like it when the Now Now first came out, but I haven't really listened to it since. I haven't been oh shit, I need to listen to Hollywood. No, Humility and Trans are the two that I listened to from the Now Now. Kansas can also go in Sorcerers, that can go pretty good. Idaho, I don't really, no, I don't like Idaho that much. Lake Zurich, also I don't listen to too many instrumentals. Magic City, I can't say, oh, it's a good song, but I wouldn't put it yeah, it's a good song, but it's not for me. It's also going in This needed more levels, to be honest, but, you know, oh well. Just pretend wait, can I change these? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll change it to just change it to say good. Hey, how do I do that? Oh, I do it there. Okay, there you go. They're good, not Fireflies, good. 1%. And I'm gonna change this one as well to don't like. We'll change that to alright. So there we go. I don't like 1%. It's very, I don't know, it's I don't mind sad Gorillaz songs, but it's just boring really. It's not very interesting. Sukai can go in good. And I think now that I've changed the names of all the thingies, I'm gonna put Idaho down to alright, Zurich, no, Magic City down to alright as well. Fireflies. No, Fireflies can stay there. Kansas can go down to alright. Fireflies can stay there. Hollywood, Lake Zurich. You know what, I'm putting Lake Zurich down as well. Right, so that's the Now Now done. Here is my ranking for the Now Now. That could change for now depending on all the stuff from all the other albums, I guess. Okay, so now we're on to Plastic Beach, which is going to be interesting because I like pretty much all the songs from Plastic Beach. But yeah, because it's my favourite album, but obviously I can't put them all in the absolute best. That would be a bit rude to the other albums. So we'll put Orchestral Intro into good, White Flag into pretty good. Rhinestone Eyes is absolute best. Rhinestone Eyes is my favourite Gorillaz song ever. So that has to go at the top. Stylo, I'm sorry guys, Stylo's going in only good. I don't like it that much. The music video is amazing, but the song itself is just good in my opinion. There are a lot better songs from Plastic Beach. It's good, but I don't know. I don't know why they chose that as the first music video, to be honest. I feel like there's a lot of songs on Plastic Beach that are better than Stylo. Super Fast Jellyfish, I'd put on the same level as Stylo as well, actually. Empire Ants is going in pretty good. That should have been a music video. Glitter Freeze, it's going in alright. That's the one song I'd probably skip from Plastic Beach. My neighbour's kids are absolutely screaming outside in the back garden. Jesus Christ. If you guys can hear that, I'm very sorry. Some Kind of Nature can go in alright as well. I'd say those two songs, like, I can listen to them if I'm in the right mood, but like most of the time I will just skip them. On Melancholy Hill, it's obviously going in pretty good. Broken, I have to be in the right mood to listen to that one as well, but somewhere between pretty good and good. Just good. We'll just leave it in good for now. I'll move it later if I want. Sweepstakes, one of my favourites. Loads of people seem to hate it for some reason, but I do not. I like Sweepstakes a lot. Plastic Beach. That's another one. Actually, maybe I don't like the Plastic Beach songs as much as I say I do, because I'll put 3 of them in just alright now. To Binge, that's going in pretty good. Like, I like Little Dragon a lot, actually. They're probably one in my top 10 favourite artists, probably. Cloud of Unknowing, that's also going in alright. But we have like yeah. Okay, and Pirate Jet. So I ended up putting more songs from Plastic Beach in just alright than I did the Now, even though I consider the Plastic Beach to be my favourite album. So that's quite a weird one. I don't know how that's happened. Thinking about it, I'm going to move Trans to just good. And okay, so moving on to the self-titled Gorillaz album, the first one. This is actually, like, controversial opinion, but this is my least favourite Gorillaz album because, I don't know, it's just not my type of thing, really. Like, I prefer all the other albums to this one. Like, the songs that were released as singles and 5-4 and Punk, I like all of those, but the rest I just skip every single time. And I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that, but yeah, I just don't like this album very much. Like, Rehash, that can go in alright. My neighbour's kids are still screaming. It's just a trampoline, guys. There's no need to go apeshit. 5-4 can go in pretty good. Tomorrow Comes Today can go in pretty good as well. New Genius Brother did a video on that. That was uploaded yesterday. Check that out. But it wasn't because I think it's an amazing song. So it can just go in alright. Clint Eastwood, good. Man Research, Clapper, I forgot what it even sounds like. So it can just go in alright for now. Punk can go in pretty good. Soundcheck, Gravity, don't really, yeah, it can go in there. Double Bass, good, surprisingly. Another one that I haven't played live ever, but it makes sense because, like, if you've heard the song, you can tell why they've never played it live. It would be very, like, boring to listen to live. Rock the House, alright. 19-2000, pretty good. Latin Simone, I like the English version of Latin Simone a lot with Damon's vocals, but the version that's actually on the album, I don't know, I'm not that keen on. So even though I don't like it, it's going to go in alright just because of the English version. I don't like Starshine. Slow Country. I think I'm thinking of the right song. I don't know why I didn't listen to all of these before, because I have listened to all of them recently apart from the original self-titled one, so that's why I'm struggling a bit here. Slow Country yeah, don't like. M1A1. M1A1's a weird one because like the first entire half of it is barely a song, which I find really annoying to listen to on its own. Like, it's good when you're listening to the entire album, but just on its own it's a bit annoying. So that's gonna go in don't like. Dracula, an American must have made this, because Left Hand Suzuki Method and Dracula are not on the UK version of the album. So I mean, I'm still gonna do them, obviously, they're here. Dracula is alright, and Left Hand Suzuki Method I'm going to put in good, because I like that song. Now, on to Demon Days. Oh, if I talk shit about anything from Demon Days, I'm going to get, like, shot or something. Here we go. Intro, I mean, it's an intro, it's a good intro, so it's going in pretty good. Second, okay, there we go. Last Living Souls, pretty good as well, actually. Kids with Guns. I don't like Kids with Guns that much. I don't know what it is about it. I'm not that good at explaining why I don't like things, so maybe this wasn't the best video to make, but oh well. Kids with Guns, I'll put it in alright. Oh Green World, I love the bass on that song, so it's going in pretty good. Dirty Harry, okay. Dirty Harry is a weird one. It's either going... Fuck it. It's going in the absolute best. Definitely one of my favourites. Feel Good Inc. Well, I've heard that song so many times that it's just like... If you played that for the first time for me now, I'd think it was amazing. But because I've heard it like 6 million times, it's kind of like... Well, I'll put it in pretty good, just to not upset anyone. Al Manana, also pretty good. Every Planet We Reach Is Dead, I'll just put that in good. November Has Come. I'm going to put it in the absolute best for now, but I might move it down later on into pretty good. All Alone, just good. White Light. White Light's good as well. I thought they had typoed Dare then to say Dard with a second D on the end, but like, I'm just an idiot and can't read. I'll put it in good for now. Fire Coming Out of a Monkey's Head, I would say is pretty good. Don't Get Lost in Heaven. It's a good song, but it's not something I'd listen to like very often. I would only listen to it if I was listening to the entire album, so I'll put it in good. And Demon Days. Like, that song is... I know that song's amazing as well, but again, I would only listen to it if I was listening to the entire album. Right, now that Demon Days is done, we're on to Humans. The Humans tracks, they're either all, like... Half of them are going to be, like, at the top, at the very top, and then the other half is going to be, like, at the bottom, I don't like. Like, that's how, like, Humans is for me. Like, there is no in-between, really. Like, it's just... I like or I don't like. So, Ascension is pretty good. Strobe Light, I hate. I can't believe they made a music video of that song. I fucking hate it. Saturn's Bars is good in between, even though I said there wasn't any in between. Moments, pretty good. Submission, again, pretty good. Andromeda, I had a phase where like I listened to Andromeda like every day for some reason, and now I hate it. Well, I don't hate it, but like, I don't know, I've listened to it too much, so I don't think it's as good anymore. Like Feel Good Inc. basically. But I'm still gonna put it in good. Busted and Blue, a lot of people like that song, but I don't. But I'm gonna put it in alright. Carnival, don't like. Skip it every time. Let Me Out is alright. I don't like Sex Murder Party. She's My Collar is good. Hallelujah Money. Don't like that song either, to be honest. And there was some beef between the guy who sings that and Gorillaz. I don't know. He posted something on either Instagram or Twitter. And there was a lot of like, I don't know. No one really knows what he was talking about, but he said something about like working with Gorillaz was like the worst thing in his career or something like that. I think that was him anyway. And he got a lot of hate for that. But like, that's not why I'm putting it on don't like. I just don't like the song anyway. We Got the Power. A lot of people don't like We Got the Power, but I like it a lot. Like, it's pretty good. It's got Noel Gallagher and Graham Coxon in it. The Apprentice. The Apprentice is alright. Out of Body is pretty good. One of my favourites from Humans. Don't know why it was only in the deluxe version and not the proper album, but oh well. Don't really like Ticker Tape. Don't know why. Just don't like it. And I don't like Circle of Friends either. Don't know why. Right, so now we are on to two of the tracks that were just released as singles outside of albums. So like they don't have anything to do with like, they weren't songs on albums basically. So there's Donkomatic. I don't like Donkomatic. And it especially pisses me off as a Rhinestone Eyes fan that got its music video in place of the Rhinestone Eyes music video. Because I just really don't like that song and don't think it sounds anything like Gorillaz, so yeah. Anyway, next we have Do Your Thing, definitely one of my favourites, and it's very annoying that the song isn't on Spotify or anything. I don't know how, like, if they just can't get any sort of deal to put it on there or whatever, since it's owned by Converse, but I'm going to put it in pretty good. And then there's Momentary Bliss, which is my favourite song from Song Machine as, well, so far. And I'm going to put that in pretty good. And then last but not least is Désolé, which I will be putting in good. Right, so I'm just going to have one final look over the list and see if there's any edits I want to make. I'm going to move Empire Ants up to the absolute best. I'm going to move Last Living Souls down to just good. And let's see if there's anything else. No, I think that's it. So here it is, my final Gorillaz tier list. Let me know what your favourite songs are in the comments below. And I'll leave a link to this tier list so you guys can fill it out as well. See you guys. Thanks.